Okay, so we're back with Killua versus Misaka. Yeah, so overall, like they only gave like 1 feat for Killua, and like they said he's like speed of like his like they said like his speed is like that of like actual like lightning, and like most of his thing is like lightning. Like he has his attacks called speed lightning, and Godspeed makes him go really fast. And they say like 3.29 kilotons of TNT. But I feel like for Misaka, they're either gonna use like anime. She's pretty strong, but I feel like they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna use the light novels. That's gonna be a massive stop for her. But I think she's probably got this. So let's continue.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Right.
It can be easy.
I mean, this is Death Battle's channel. I'm not sponsored by this, okay? This is why you should watch the original video first, then come back to watch anyone else's reaction.
LP.com/deathbattle.
Alright, let's see Misaka.
Academy City,
I'm actually
a sprawling
almost done
metropolis
the first
filled with
season
schools
of
where
a
espers
certain
train to
scientific
master
railgun.
their
I'm
supernatural
working on that one
abilities.
Most of these youngins dream of rivaling the best espers, but only a few are hardworking and smart enough to do it.
Yep.
Among them being Tokiwadai Middle School's Level 5
Yep,
Electro
Tokiwadai.
Master, Misaka Mikoto.
Level 5? So she's a Pokemon, but an anime girl.
Each esper's
Basically,
power and
she's
utility
also
is
14.
ranked, with Level 5 being the highest they can normally achieve.
Railgun,
And
electrical
after
princess,
working up to that
3D.
level, Misaka became
Violin.
unstoppable. She
I
can
love that episode.
magnetize herself to
Just
metal,
like the third.
electrically enhance her physique,
Agreed.
sense her
hate the
surroundings
third.
through an electromagnetic radar, and generate billions of volts.
Yeah,
In
billions of
addition,
volts.
she can make iron sand from disparate particles in the air to form tornadoes, body decoys, or a sword that vibrates at rapid speeds for enhanced cutting power.
Just what an anime girl needs.
Yep.
A chainsaw. Man, if she gets
Oh my
serious,
God, he
Misaka
reverenced
can
face
even
on
make
hand.
a friggin' 6 million ton kaiju
Christ,
out of it.
that's-
With
that's
such
a lot.
tremendous power, Misaka put an end to many crimes, earning fear among criminals,
Yeah, look at that
admiration among her
bloodshed.
peers, and lots of personal pride in her abilities. There was nothing she couldn't overcome.
Nothing except
Thought it
the
was a bunch of
bane of
powers.
all tsunderes, a frizzy-haired, dumbass anime protagonist.
Toma.
Enter Kamijo Toma.
Oh, fuck. The thing. I hate it. Okay. I'm sorry.
Her dumbass anime protagonist.
Yep.
Enter Kamijo Toma, a level 0 nobody who Misaka could not harm, no matter
Nope.
how many times she
Can
tried.
harm it.
Oh, I hate you, but I secretly love you, and it'll work out in the
But I
end.
watched
Shut up!
clips
But
of,
she'd
like,
have more than a
Index
dork like
and
Toma to worry about. As
certain
amazing
kinds
as
of
Academy
authority.
City is, it's more corrupt than New York real estate. Years ago, Misaka gave some shady scientists a sample of her DNA, being
Yep,
promised
it did.
it'd help cure
Motherfucker, it keeps. I'm sorry, it keeps. Doing this. Sorry. Okay, let's.
City is, it's more corrupt than New York real estate.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go.
Gave some shady scientists a sample of her DNA, being
Yep, they
promised
did.
it'd help cure tons of fatal diseases.
Instead, they made tens of thousands of
Yep, that
clones
is a
of
lot
her,
of clones,
sending them all to be
basically.
slaughtered one by one.
Specifically against another level 5 and A-tier edgelord named
Accelerator.
Accelerator. By farming all these clones, they hoped he would finally get enough EXP to become a
Accelerator's a
mythic
pretty
level
crazy guy.
6. Is that seriously all it takes?
Psychic
How does this
alien.
Esper stuff work?
Glad you asked. Espers represent the scientific side of the world, a side I'm oh so familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
All espers possess an involuntary movement or AIM diffusion field that manifests their power,
diffusion
letting
field,
them
yep.
consciously alter reality.
Changing reality with
goodness.
your mind. Isn't that just magic?
Au contraire, Boomstick, it's quite scientific. Look at Misaka's signature move, the railgun.
Railgun.
Many real-life railguns use a set of parallel conductors to generate Lorentz force.
But
By
he uses
envisioning
a coin,
imaginary
though.
rails between herself and her
He doesn't need a
target,
coin, though.
Misaka can create a similar yet greater effect, accelerating the speed and kinetic force of a projectile, usually a coin, into a
Yeah, coin.
concussive bullet. It's beautiful. It's science.
How long are you gonna be nerding out over this?
Come on, this is like my one thing. Where
basically,
was
that's
I?
it.
Oh yeah, thousands of dead clones. Traumatized by the endless slaughter, Misaka felt enormous guilt. You see it all the time with horrific experiments.
Sure, buddy.
She worked for days to end the clone project, but concluded it would have to end with her sacrifice.
But Toma butted in, giving Misaka the support she needed in her darkest hour, while also punching out Albino Magneto with his Esper
Albino
Pro Fist.
Magneto.
Misaka had shouldered her burden for so
Yeah, why
long that
don't-
she forgot how to
don't worry
rely
about
on
Magneto.
others. This wake-up call from her newfound crush was exactly what she needed.
But even with Accelerator decelerated, Misaka kept fighting Academy City's underbelly, all to protect her friends and free her sister clones she befriended. She dealt with a lot of trouble on the way, but had the power to do it.
In her battle with a killer cyborg lady, Misaka conjured a city-spanning storm, which, by
calculate
measuring
that,
the size of the
calculate that.
cloud relative to the city, would require over 58 kilotons of energy to make.
Kilowatts. She's
fuck.
also fought other level 5s, not just Accelerator. She got into a middle school beef with a snobby telepath, fought this explosive weirdo, and dodged particle beams from an unhinged Karen.
The electrons of which can
man.
accelerate to high relativistic speeds.
It's
How
no
does it
shock. Misaka's reactions are
SEO,
that
but that's
fast,
still like
given
that-
her
that's
lightning
still
has been
faster.
stated to be light speed on 5 different occasions.
More than just her powers, though, Misaka's greatest asset is her intellect.
It might not look it, but high-level espers constantly perform tons of nerd math just to make their powers work.
And understanding other powers has been just as vital to Misaka's survival. Take her bout with the magic Valkyrie, Brunhild.
Remember when Wiz said espers were the science side of the world?
Yeah.
Well, these weirdos are packing the magic. A single mistake from Misaka could have meant death, but she still stalemated Brunhild.
Now, Brunhild was still stronger and faster, but it is impressive Misaka was able to harm a saint,
Yeah,
who are
that is
normally
pretty
only deployed
impressive.
against foes capable of leveling mountains.
Oh my
One
goodness,
such foe,
mountain
Hell,
level.
froze 100 kilometers of ocean.
Oh my
You'd think
God.
this means Misaka can take on all sorts of magical baddies.
That
But
is so
alas,
much
the power
info.
creep says otherwise.
He's actually serious. When you're dealing with crazy magicians and magic gods, even a level 5 Esper struggles to keep up. Misaka valued her abilities so highly that she struggled to maintain her self-esteem when they weren't enough.
A shame Misaka
that-
cares so
that
much
sucks.
about getting stronger when Toma appreciates her as a person first and foremost.
While certainly a flaw, that ever-persistent hard-headedness will also keep Misaka around, no matter the stakes.
So watch out, because this pint-sized 14-year-old is quite literally a walking railgun.
Literally. Yeah, that was so much info and so much. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Killua was so fucked. Killua was so fucked. 3 kilotons of TNT, 1,000,000 volts that he can resist. Misaka is like billions of volts, a billion and possibly even more. They said that she's like 58 kilotons of TNT, almost light speed, but not quite. But they literally just said that she's light speed on many occasions, and that she's like relativistic. I mean, that's not quite light speed, but that's literally faster than what anything that Killua's done. Yeah, no, Killua's fucked. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. See how much Killua gets fucked over in this one.